They love it when they get sex out of you and they didn't have to give you nothing. They love that. That is the number one reason to run around bragging. That, oh, I hit that, I hit that. A lot of times men don't brag about hitting that if they have to pay. If they have to pay, they will shut the fuck up a lot of times. But a lot of times, if you give it to them for nothing, little or nothing, they're gonna run around. They're gonna be running around bragging to everybody about their sexual exploits. Okay. Another thing, women don't need sex like men need sex. We don't need it as often. We could masturbate twice a month, and we're fine. We could masturbate twice a month, and we're fine. A man gotta have it all the time. Okay, so exactly, Carrie. Men fear clinics. So these are creatures that do not like to take care
Hello
of
there.
themselves. Okay, they want to run around sticking their penises in any little hole that they can find, but they don't want to go to the clinic to see if they got HIV. They don't want to see if they got chlamydia. A lot of them
Crystal
do not take care
Swirlz
of their
back on
health.
the man
So why would
bashing.
you take these male creatures and put them in, let them welcome them into your body, and they may have an STD. And it's not that. A lot of men are killing women now. They are killing us. Okay? And because, sex is not as available as it used to be,
Not for
now if
you.
you try to leave him, he may kill your ass. He may kill you. We see it all the time. We see it all around us. All these women are getting killed when they try to leave.
And this is Crystal
So
Swirls
now we
back
at the
to
point,
her regular
through
scheduled
all of these
programming.
killings, where women just do not want to be in a relationship. And be prepared that if you get into a relationship, because of the scarcity of women giving it up, you may end up DEAD on the 5.5 hour list. Because he might not let you go, sweetheart. Men don't move on like women move on. If you're ready to move on and he's not, you might have a problem on your hands.
Girl, you ain't moved on
He
from
might turn
Dan
to a
yet.
stalker, okay? And that's scary as hell
You still
when
contacting him.
you have a stalker. Okay, now we at the point that we not fucking. Okay, let's just keep it real. We're not having sex with these male creatures. And now, a lot of women are, it's like a showdown. Because a lot of women are being celibate. And the men are looking around like, wow, I don't see that many pregnant women. Women they don't want to be in relationships no more. They think it's a scam. A lot of women are about their coins now. Okay, they got hip to the game. Because you go on the dating site, looking for love. You really are genuinely looking for love. And these fools are trying to get a quick lay. They'll tell you anything to get in your pants. So the gig is up. Women know you only want one thing. Okay? You don't want to give me any money. And you don't want to get to know me better. You just want to have sex with me and then go back on the dating site. So we're hip to the game. Okay? We're hip to the game, whether it's a dating site or real life. Women are hip to the game. And they just don't want to be bothered anymore. Okay, think about all of these women that, oh my God, yes, Mistress Scarlett, you notice that men are crying about women not wanting to have kids, aka a man's legacy, yeah? Because we saying, damn, you giving me a hard time about a child that's gonna have your last name? I gotta pay for that? They crying about child support, but you're not the only one paying, sir. I'm stuck with the kid. I lost my freedom, and I'm paying too. I
If
gotta
you
dig in my
feel
pocketbook
stuck, give
too.
the child to the man if you feel
Okay, they
stuck.
crying about child support, but I'm gonna be the only one paying. What are we doing here? Now, Angie, the ENTJ said, I think men who kiss and tell are low key gay. Why are they trying to impress other men about who and how they have sex? Except it's a way of saying they want to do it with the dudes. Damn. So that means if you running around talking about all the freaky stuff you did in bed, And you're running and you're telling this to male creatures. So now you got his mind going into overdrive, thinking about you doing all of these sexual things. So now he's looking at you in a sexual way. Yes, that does make sense. That does make sense. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a low key way of saying, of trying to put your penis on another man's mind. I know it sounds weird, but yeah, that's a sneaky way of making a man think of you in a sexual way. Because now he's going to be sitting there thinking and going over in his mind all the nasty stuff that you told him, and now he's looking at you in a sexual way. So yeah, that could be a low-key way of being gay. I agree with that. And that's something that kind of missed the radar. It went over our heads, you know? And I'm going to tell you something else, too. Women are starting to look at penises as nothing but a what? A baby-making wand. Like a witch wand. You know, witches have wands.
Hello,
like Harry
James.
Potter. WANDS. We look at it as a baby-making wand. I would appreciate it if somebody put that in the chat. A baby-making wand. Okay, we don't want to be bothered with that. Women are starting to realize we really don't need male creatures to be happy. There's so many other things that you can do in life to enrich your life. You don't need a male creature.
Tell us what
digging
that
all
is,
up in your
Crystal.
behind to make you happy and nagging
Give us
you.
some examples, Crystal.
Okay, and telling you what to do and controlling you. Okay, some of these women get beat up. Some of these women, you know, they have to.
Welcome to the Crystal Swirlz Be Single and Lonely Like Me episode.
Because men get bored. It's too much work. So many people,
Hello,
many women are
Storm.
just like, you know what? Baby making wand. WAND. Thank you, Sasha Marie. Thank you, Sasha. So, you know.
Sasha, have you moved to that HBCU
right
yet,
now.
girl?
And we are goddesses.
You in
we
college
are made
yet?
in the image of the Divine Mother, so we have total control over our private parts. We don't need to be acting like, oh my God, if I don't have sex, I'm gonna die. No, we don't got it like that. Okay? We could go years without having sex. We can go years without having sex. Penis is overrated. It does not make you have an orgasm. Okay? So I don't know what the big deal is. If anything, it's like a nice massage. Okay? The penis feels like you're having a massage.
If your pussy is worked out, then that's your problem.
It's overrated, and many women are saying, damn, women are ending up being killed, okay, disfigured, your body's all fucked up from pregnancy, stretch marks, or fupa, you gain weight, okay, and even if you don't deal with the pregnancy aspect of having sex, just having a man inside of you, stealing your energy, okay, and a lot of times they don't want to give you nothing for it. So what are you doing it for? If you're not financially gaining, what are you doing it for? Okay, yeah. Caramel Dior said, Dan Caramel Dior, we haven't heard from you in a minute.
So basically, she's not having sex because no one's paying her anything.
I know all my subscribers. I know Caramel Dior used to go hard in the paint with us. She was at every live. I know you got other YouTubers you fuck with, but we miss you over here, man. We glad you could tune in. Let me read that comment. Too much broke men. I can't get wet. Wow. Now, for those of you who don't understand that comment, let me break it down to you. A woman is made to be provided for. When you are not provided for, your coochie can't even get moist or wet. It can't. Now, those women whose coochies get wet and you're not being provided for, I don't know how you do it.
You just said it can't happen. Then you turn around and say it can. All in the same breath.
Wow. Look what Carrie said. I agree. I'm with Carrie. I don't know about you hoes, but I'm with Carrie. Okay, she said sex isn't even that good to me. I'm just getting pounded and pounded. It's pain.
Well, you with the wrong dude.
And now we got some fool by the name of North Philly Son jumping up with his dumb ass, Talking about y'all sound like prostitutes. Here we go. Here we go with the P word. Okay, that's their favorite word these days. Okay, prostitutes. Okay, so now you try to replace the word provider with prostitute. I noticed that a lot of y'all are using that prostitute word. Y'all hate the word provider. Have you ever heard of the word provider, North Philly, son? I know you know what it is, but you gonna jump your dumb ass up and you are gonna use the word prostitute to try to make us feel guilty for practicing hypergamy. But over here, we are hoes. Hoes stands for hypergamy over everything.
Cam Dior says, okay, and prostitutes are getting paid.
And we're not getting nothing.
So are you admitting that you're a prostitute?
We don't care about it no more. We want the coins. You know, you want the loins and we want the coins. We don't care about sex because sex brings nothing but heartache, pain, babies, okay, a low self-esteem, a ruined reputation, and an empty pocket. And we don't want to do that. And responsibility or an STD. So, or being killed. So those are the, yeah. I no. And look, and y'all are too dumb to be nice to us. Y'all are too stupid to be nice to women.
And getting paid doesn't take away that list that you just gave.
I agree. Good. Hypergamy over everything. What's wrong with that? If your mother would have been a hoe, you would have had a better life. I'll wait. If your mother would have been a hypergamist over everything, hypergamist is a person. If your mother would have been a hypergamist over everything, you would have had a better life. If your mother would have fucked a rich man, you would have had a better life. I'll wait. Now, we have sex. We do it for emotional reasons. We do it because we want to be close to the person. Y'all do it because you are savages and you're going to get an orgasm. You could give a damn less about some closeness, some intimacy, the things that we're trying to push down your throat that you're not really caring about. Yeah, we care about those things. All you care about is busting a nut. You know, you don't care. You go to heaven for 5 seconds. That's all you care about. You don't care about family legacy. You don't care about babies. Okay? You don't care about love. You don't care about that shit. You don't care. So guess what?
Mark Bavin says some of us men do care about all of that.
We're starting not to care too, sir.
There's a man in the chat that says they do care.
You can call us what you want, sweetheart. Now he's being nice. Now they're realizing that we're hip to the game. Okay? They're realizing that, women care about love and cuddling and emotions. So now what he's trying to do, now that we figured them out, that they just want to bust a nut and they don't care about those things like we do. Now he's being nice. Oh, some men care about those things. Yeah, we know. We know.
She's moving around in her kitchen.
You are full of it, sir. And,
a man tell you that he cares and you tell him that he's full of it.
Women are, we hit to the game. We figured you out. And now you're trying to change the story around.
I want to know where Angelo is. Is he asleep? Is he still there? Because she's making a hell of a lot of noise.
We know that you don't care about that. And you show it. You male creatures show it. Because you pump and dump. Okay? You ruin our reputation. You kill us. You don't give a damn about love. And then when you get bored with us, which all of you motherfuckers get bored, okay? That's just the way you are. Okay, all men get bored. Y'all start acting stupid when you get bored. And when they want something new, You start picking a fight. You break up with the girl. You ghost her. You break her heart.
You got to do more than sit around the
You
house,
start not to care.
Crystal.
Okay, so you could jump up on my live, and you could lie and say you men only care about those things when you realize women don't want to fuck with you no more, or when a woman breaks your heart. You get your heart broken one time, and you are ready to treat all women like trash.
And you get your heart broken one time, and you're ready to treat all men like trash.
Look at the child-free, free thinker, asexual. For those of you who don't know, asexual means you don't have sex with nobody. You have sex with yourself. You're celibate. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you something else. You male creatures are trying to figure out a way to make us like sex the way you do. But when you don't include the money, sweetheart, we don't like the sex. I don't care how big your penis is. I don't care how good you are in bed. If you ain't got no coins, eventually she's going to start to get cranky. And she's not going to want to be faithful to you. So all you men that are crying, oh, she cheated on me, I wonder why. Did you take care of her? I ain't talking about contributing, throwing her some chump change. I'm talking about paying all the bills, all of them, every single last bill. Did you give her shopping money? No. Because a lot of you motherfuckers are broke. You're broke. You ain't got the money to take care of no woman. Or you, and yes, I'm eating something because I'm hungry. All you men that are not taking care of women and you can barely take care of yourself, you don't deserve to have sex. What you need to do is
but
jerk
you
off
can't milk man
and
plenty
leave
of
women
it.
alone.
Money and sex.
Because all that's going to happen is that more and more women are going to end up dying, getting killed, because when she gets tired of being with your broke ass or your cheap ass, she is going to what? Look for a better option. And then you're going to be all in your feelings. She wants to leave me. She's a heartbreaker. Okay. Because you ain't got your coins up. A lot of y'all are sitting here acting like you don't understand the words that are coming out my mouth. I know you understand coins, right? Legacy, hypergamy, money, cha-ching. The same way you put pressure on us to be beautiful and in shape, we putting pressure on you to provide. And a lot of y'all are trying to shame us out of the hypergamy.
Why does a man need to put pressure on you to be healthy and look good? You should want to do that for yourself regardless.
You can't money shame us no more. We're not falling for it. You can call us all kind of gold digger, all kind of prostitute you want, sweetheart. Ain't nobody listening to you, sweetheart. If you don't have the money, you don't need to be having sex with women. Leave women the fuck alone, because babies come from sex. If you can't provide for a child, you got no business having sex with women. Only men that provide fully should be having sex. So we cracking down. We're not playing no more games with y'all motherfuckers. If you ain't got the money, you don't need to be having sex. Y'all are coming up with creative ways to get pussy now. And women don't want to have your baby. We do not want to, I don't give a fuck how cute you are. Okay? If you ain't got no coins, I don't want your baby. I don't give a fuck if you Puerto Rican with silky hair and green eyes. And you high yellow and you look like Christopher Williams from back in the day. I don't care. If you ain't got no money,
I don't think anybody's looking at you that way anyway, Crystal. That's your problem.
Can you answer me that, sweetheart? If you got no money, what good are you for? And please don't run that game about, I want a woman to love me for me.
You want a man to love you for you?
You don't love a woman for her.
Fat,
if she wasn't
lazy.
Pretty, if she wasn't physically attractive, you would not want to deal with her. So why does she have to deal with you when the one thing that you're good for, you don't have? We can't do nothing with you. Listen, we can't do nothing with you when you're broke, sweetheart. When you're broke or when you're cheap, there's nothing we can do with you. We can't have any fun. Girls like to go shopping. Girls want to save money for their future. Girls want to, do hobbies and look pretty and go places. And if you ain't got no goddamn money, we can't do shit. We're going to be sitting there looking at each other, and the only thing that you got to do is whip out your dick. That's all you coming to the table with. Oh, my dick, my dick, my dick. We know. We can't do nothing with that, sweetheart.
Nor Philly Son says, Crystal Swirlz, I seen a picture of you that one of your ops put on the internet.
Seriously, honestly, if you really knew how most women think about y'all, you would be scared. You would be terrified. And we looking at all of these bitches that fell for the game. They struggling with children. And they asking their sister, their co-worker, their best friend for money. Because they fuck with a dusty who can't give them nothing. And you know who suffers? The child. The child is the one that suffers, sweetheart. Everybody that had a hard life, because they mama didn't practice hypergamy, okay? You end up hating your mother.
What are you doing for your child, Crystal?
And we know a lot of you male creatures.
Did you clear the vomit after CPS left?
Want to get us pregnant on purpose. You're going to sneak the condom off, even because you know you poor, you broke, or you're cheap, okay? You're going to sneak the condom off to make me pregnant. Knowing good and damn well that they have overturned Roe versus Wade. So because we're not giving you your legacy, because you're poor and we don't want to have a struggle legacy, you taking the condom off. You are forcing us to have your children by taking a condom off or poking a hole in it or not pulling out in time. Okay? So women are getting standards like Angie, the ENTJ. She said, I want my children to attend LA Petite Academy. That costs $1,000 a month per child. Goddamn. So women are being more selective. They want their children to go to better schools, have better lives.
Unlike you.
And if you ain't got your money up, I already told you before, hoes ain't fucking. It's that simple. Excuse my language. I don't know a better way to say it. Let me try to clean that up. Women ain't having sex. And have you noticed that there's a correlation between women not having sex and men not providing? All of you men are trying to money shame and say, y'all sound like prostitutes. That's the voice of a man that does not want to play the game. He does not want to compete against men with more resources. He'd rather sit there and money shame you and call you a prostitute because you expect to be provided for. Okay, now check out what happened to Cacao 70. Imagine a guy asking you just to hang out with him. Then he tells you that he has a mattress in the back of his truck. You can't make this up. This happened to me tonight. Wow. So you guys are not doing that good out there.
Tell his ass to kick rocks.
You talking about some damn legacy? You motherfucker, you got a mattress in the back of your truck. And he wants the company of a woman. He wants to feel your soft skin. He wants to enjoy the pleasures of your body. Okay? I told you, just because they broke or they cheat, they still want to fuck. They still want to have sex. Okay? So, this guy got a mattress in the back of his truck. And he wants you to lay down on the mattress like a dog and have sex with him and accept his destitution.
You don't have to.
His poverty. Okay. She probably went to the back of his truck, looked around and said, oh my God, this is it? This guy don't even got a place to stay. He's bringing her to the back of his truck in order to try to get sex out of her. He got nowhere decent to put her. He's not even renting a room. This guy, girl, they not doing good out here. The question is this. If they were doing better, would they provide? Answer yes or no. If men had the resources, because a lot of them are not doing too good out here, if they have more resources, do you think the average male will provide? Put yes or no in the comment section. This should be interesting. Look what happened to Carrie. A 29-year-old Jose at my work. He used to be so sweet and friendly with me until I refused his sexual approach. I'm 22. He never talked to me again. And he switched up on me. Very sad. Okay. When you don't give them the pussy, they listen. That's what they're all about. That's all they care about. I tried to tell my girls, this is all they care about. The same way you care about money, they care about pussy. And when you don't give it to them, they're gonna take their mask off. He was being nice to you for a reason, sweetheart. Okay? Look at what Carrie said. Was it Carrie? No. Yeah, Carrie said, he was so sweet and friendly with me. So in the beginning, he was sweet and friendly with her. And as soon as she said no sex, he turned on her like a dog. So what is that telling you? They don't like you for you. They just want one thing. They fighting us tooth and nail with the provider thing. So now we at the point where women said, okay, you don't want to provide? No problem. Just don't ask me for nothing either. Don't ask me for nothing either. If I don't get no money, you don't get no honey. We're on the same page. So let them have their little temper tantrum, because that's pretty much what all of these male creatures are doing right now. They're having a temper tantrum against what the Bible says. They're picking and choosing the parts that they want, and they're leaving out the rest. There is a scripture in the Bible that talks about providing.
Nor Philly's son says, sounds like y'all trauma bonding. Does not eat.
Yeah. A lot of these motherfuckers are lazy. They got one little job working at Walmart, and instead of getting a second job and saving towards something major like a house, he put himself on a 5-year plan, and in 5 years he could get a house. These men ain't doing that. They have no plans. They just floating all over the place, trying to get laid to whoever's stupid enough to fall for their tricks. That's what they doing. And if a man doesn't have a plan, run. run. If he ain't got no goals, run.
Like your plan to keep Angelo till he's 25 and then get rid of him. That's your 8-year plan.
Dating sites are for. The dating sites are crawling with rejects. Men who are socially awkward, they don't know how to talk to women in real life, so they jump on a dating site and they get to press the delete button. They get to press the block button. Okay? If they don't want to deal with you, they hit the block button. They hit the delete button. It's like a video game to these motherfuckers. I told y'all, this is the new... Dating sites have replaced what? Video games. Remember them days when grown men were sitting on the couch playing video games all day? They was going hard back in the early 2000s. In the early 2000s, all the way up until 2010, they were on them damn video games. Okay? Now these grown-ass male creatures don't play video games like they used to because they on the dating sites. That is their new sport. Okay? A lot of you girls, if you on these dating sites, you are dealing with men who don't want to provide. Okay? And they'll come up with all these kind of creative ways to get out of providing. Oh, well, you know, the girl before me, she used me. They'll tell you that one so you won't ask them for no money. When they tell you that one, beware, ladies. That means he ain't trying to give you shit.
You spend a lot of time on these dating sites, Crystal Swirlz.
I got used. She used me. And in order to, he wants you to prove yourself by not asking for nothing. Okay, we know that trick, sweetheart. Okay, so by the time you look at all of these tricks and manipulations that men do,
no, she don't.
Women are playing with themselves. They're discovering sexual toys.
I can't think of the word. Like no, she'll never sleep. Or maybe Angelo, if he's there, he's asleep. Not even have an
orgasm with male creatures. Many women, because of this celibacy thing that seems to be popular, many women are finding that they know how to pleasure themselves better than a man can. Because most men, they ignore your clitoris. Okay, they ignore your clitoris. They're all about pounding out your hole and leaving your clitoris sitting there looking stupid. So you're not going to get no orgasm, okay? I feel sorry for these women that are in relationships.
Queen says the men need to leave women alone.
They done cut themselves off from all their options because they in a relationship. And when men don't provide, I notice one thing. They're very controlling. They're very controlling when they don't provide. They're very territorial. They're constantly texting you. What you doing? Where you at? I mean, men who are making coins and moving the world, they ain't got time to be sitting there babysitting you. But when a man finds a sucker, a 50-50 girl, I don't even call it a 50-50 girl, a 50-50 sucker. That's what you are if you're doing 50-50 and you got your stupid little title, okay? You traded in coins for a title, a meaningless title.
Deadbeat mother is your title.
Capricorn Queen. Capricorn Queen. She said that's because they are afraid some other man with resources is going to take you away from him. Where did that little punk go? North Philly. Where did you go, nigga? Come back. Come back, bitch. I know you listening, ho. Capricorn Queen solved the puzzle. So that's your biggest fear. That some man that does provide is going to take me away from you. You scared that I'm going to cheat on you for a man that got coins. You're not going to tell me this, but that's your biggest fear. You know, it's only a matter of time before she stopped wanting to have sex with you. Because a lot of these men that are crying, oh, she don't want to have sex. In the beginning, it was so hot. And now she doesn't even want to have sex because you're not taking care of her. You are not taking care of her. And if you one of these male creatures that's running around bragging that I take care of my woman, no good and damn well you throw her chump change.
Mark Bavin says men need to provide to get the ride.
Chump change is not taking care of them.
Okay,
I knew your little punk ass is still there. North Philly son. He said you sound like a bitter baby mama because you know a BBW that's past your prime.
Ooh.
Now here we go with the age shaming. Let me help you out, sweetheart. You male creatures will jump on anything. Okay?
Nobody's jumping on you.
Fuck your own mother. Now check this out.
Nobody's jumping on you, Crystal.
We had a male creature that was a naker that raped his own mother. You can't make this up. I clutched my pearls. He beat her, then he raped her, his own mother. These are the type of creatures you're dealing with. As long as it got a hold, they will try to have sex with it. Okay? I have never heard of such a horrendous case in my life. You beat, then had sex with your mother against her will. So basically,
Capricorn said North Philly son, actually her baby daddy set her up in the house she is living in after he died. You don't know anything about that.
With that little comment about me being past my prime and I hit the wall or whatever. You're not hurting me.
He didn't die. He killed himself.
Will screw anything. And no, I don't have to look like Beyonce in order to make you excited.
They bounce off.
If it's available and it got a hole, you down with it. And all you bigger girls, don't let these men make you feel bad about your size, okay? Because they will screw anything. And when I say anything, I mean anything.
Who's screwing you?
Even fat girls, okay?
Who's screwing you?
So you don't have to be leveled up in order for these men to pay you attention.
Sasha Marie says, so how are women supposed to meet men? They aren't approaching anymore. Well, you messed that up for yourself, Sasha Marie. Well, you let Crystal do it for you.
Okay, let's scroll back.
$66 well spent. The
comment section. I'm going to read your comment. If it's good. Cacao 70. You caught my eye, sweetheart. I got a lot of these other girls that are competing with their comments, and yours seems to be the one that stuck out to me the most. She said, I was on the dating sites back in the day. It's nothing but rejects, creeps, and crazies. Ladies, don't waste your time on dating sites. And don't go to sex clubs by yourself either. I'm scared. I'm scared that more and more women are waking up, and we're just boycotting these males at this point.
Why are you scared? I thought that's what you wanted.
I'm scared they're gonna force themselves on us. I really am scared of these male creatures now.
Fear and
because
tactics.
Women are not having sex anymore. And when these men don't have sex, they become rapists. They can get dangerous.
Here we go.
Okay? At this point, they're becoming desperate. The desperation is starting to set in. And please don't let these men fool you. Talking about, I could get coochie anywhere. That ain't nothing. Sex ain't nothing. I can get that from anybody. No, you can't. No, you can't. A lot of women are celibate now.
Mark Bavin said at Crystal Swirlz, you shouldn't have to be scared. Who is this guy?
You shouldn't have to be scared. I think black women.
That's going to be her next boo.
Need to be scared. Because we the ones that y'all are killing the most. Okay? We on the every 5 and... We're the president of the every 5.5 hour club. We need to be scared of you male creatures because you don't like to take no for an answer. You just telling us that big talk because you in the chat and you want black women to put their guard down and not carry it. And you want black women to put their guard down. I know that trick. We should be scared of you because you could rape us. You could do all type of crazy shit to us because you're more stronger than us. Yep, exactly. Yes, we are. Yes, the child-free thinker, asexual. Get strapped and carry. Because I'm telling you, I predicted this. Everything runs in cycles. The days of the man dragging us off by our hair are soon upon us. Because I don't know about you, but I have not seen a lot of women that are pregnant. I have not seen a lot of babies lately. I don't even see baby commercials no more. For the formula, for the, baby toys, children's toys. I don't even see children's toy commercials anymore. What is going on?
Girl, that stopped a long time ago. Quit.
Capricorn Queen 7425 said, men are the biggest sources of injury and mayhem to women. That's why we're leaving them alone. We boycotting all males. I don't care if you white, black, Indian, purple, Spanish. We boycotting all of y'all. Because if we fuck with y'all, we end up dead. Wow, Goddess Hathor. Goddess Hathor. You can't be serious. She said there is a TikTok video of a black male telling other black men to kill us. See, I told you. They are gremlins. They are demons. They are the fallen angels. And now that we know who these creatures are,
did you report it?
Which is host, Hosts. They are hosts of the fallen angels. Now we see the gig is up, and they're letting us know.
Cynthia G, the transsexual, whoever that name is, says it's just you, Crystal. You can't leave because you can't fit out the doorway.
Wow. She said they're on TikTok saying that.
Okay.
Y'all know what TikTok is, right? They're up on TikTok telling other black men to kill us. Oh my God. So now they got direct orders from this guy who's on TikTok, and he's telling all of them, he's telling his audience and his followers, kill black women. This is scary. This is outright scary. So they're having secret group room chats where they're wow.
TikTok isn't a secret.
You know why they're saying that? Because they know we ain't got no protection.
Chat.
The men in our community do not protect us. You on your own if you're a black woman. They telling other black men to kill us. Who is, drop a name. Who's doing that? Go in the chat. Now, the child-free thinker, asexual said, I saw that. Okay, so it is true. We got a witness. It's been confirmed. So this is scary. Because, some of them will do it. Okay, they get orders from an idiot like this, and they are going to what?
Y'all out here wishing they would get hit by a truck or ran over, so what's the damn difference?
Stab them. They're going to kill us. Okay, a guy like that would make a girlfriend, get her all familiar, all comfortable. He'll get a girlfriend just so he can kill her. So now we definitely boycotting black males. Okay?
You weren't before.
Unless they're going to run up to you on the street and kill you. But I think a lot of them are going to get in through relationships. They're going to be your friend. They're going to be your boyfriend. And then they're going to murder you. They probably already got orders a long time ago to get rid of us. The original creation. That's why we got an every 5.5 hour list. Social media only made it what? Known. Who knows how long this shit been going on? And they got direct orders from some fool And that's why they kill us so much. Wow, Angie, you went hard. She said, we are not the nice ones. The nice ones are already
This
rotting
person,
away in
Cynthia
the
G, is a
graveyard. Damn.
transsexual, says
If they
you're
want to
like the
submit to black women,
500
go dig
pound.
up their corpses.
You're like 500 pounds.
That was
You have
hard.
to be celibate.
That was hard, Angie.
She's not reading those
Now,
comments.
you know, and a lot of black women, if you plus size, they're going to come for your weight. They're going to come for your weight. Don't pay these fools no
Yeah,
mind
she's
because,
close
like I
to
said,
5.
you a woman.
She's
Okay,
definitely
it's not hard
400, I
to
say.
get male company. Okay, they so thirsty
The
now.
last time she
that
showed her face when
they're
CPS
starting
came to the
get free
door,
passes for things
yeah,
that they used to
she's about
not give
400.
a free pass to before. Okay, if you on the heavy side, they'll still fuck with you. If you on the ugly side, they'll still fuck with you. If you broke, they'll still fuck with you. They have completely lowered their standards. Don't let these male creatures fool you. When they come for your weight and all that, they'll mess with you because ain't nobody out. These women, I'm telling you, women everywhere are on strike. I don't see hardly any pregnant women anymore. So
You gotta go for more than just 2 miles up the street
Somebody
at
needs to write that
Walmart.
in the chat. That was a gem dropper. A pussy drought. Definitely one of them going on. It hasn't rained pussy in a long
You
time.
don't go anywhere to see
And it's not going to rain pussy because you male creatures are fighting us tooth and nail about this provider shit. Okay, you coming up with every little way to get out of it. For an example, 50-50. Okay? And because you don't want to be an alpha male, you don't want to provide, we ignore you. We're not attracted to you. Okay, now what is he talking about? Let me look at the comment section and see what y'all are talking about. Look what this dummy said. You are sad, lonely, and miserable. So you want other younger women to be like you. Misery loves company. Okay, so tell me tell me how these other women are supposed
I missed
to
that
be.
in the chat. I wonder who
Are they
said
supposed
that.
to settle for broke men that can't give them nothing? And I'm warning these black women about these male creatures. You want the younger generation to stay stupid and dumb. It's not happening.
Now y'all gotta understand, Crystal Swirlz talk about her baby daddy took care of her. He did that in death
the child
because
free,
when they were alive, they lived in New York for
said,
2 years
the little
with
girls
no
are in
heat.
danger with Tyrone
So
and
what kind of
Pookie.
provider was
They
he when
will
he was
target
alive?
single mothers to get to their daughters and impregnate them. Beware.
So she
So
wasn't
there's no way that
provided
you could
for when
sit
he
there
was
and say you don't
alive.
know
So
what's
she
going
need to
on.
cut the crap.
Now look at this dummy. How can younger people listen to you when you can't even lose weight? You mad. You are mad, sir.
Answer the question.
You're mad because I'm waking black women up and I'm letting them know, yep, we are not going to give you no pussy.
No,
We're going to
answer
practice
the question,
hypergamy,
Crystal.
and if we can't get a provider, we'll just be by ourselves. I am messing up the game for you male creatures who got a free ride for so long. I knew you was going to come from my way. But that doesn't faze me, okay? Because you're not impressing me. When I start seeing some impressing going on, then I'll get mad.
How about you impress
right now,
them?
I'm not impressed enough to get mad. So
You don't want to talk about your weight, that's all.
It does not hurt me because you cheap. You're broke.
You.
And look how he put Cynthia G as a transsexual. Wow. You really hate black women, huh? Cynthia G is waking up the dead, and you gonna put some goddamn thumbnail that says Cynthia G is a transsexual. She can never be a transsexual.
Cynthia G, the transsexual, says, follow Crystal if you want to be a single mother living in a trap house. That's about the only thing she can teach.
Is a real black woman.
That she knows about.
I noticed something. You come for the black women that are really attractive and shaped like Cynthia G. Okay?
You are not attractive and you're not shaped like Cynthia G.
You
Crystal.
Want to be like her.
They coming for you.
Okay, Cynthia G is a transsexual. Why would you say some stupid shit like that? What do you get out of doing that?
You call me one.
Look at this trash. Follow Crystal if you want to be a single mother living in a trap house. My house is not a trap house, sweetheart. My house has tripled in value since I bought it in 2018. It's 3 times worth what it was even up to 3 years ago.
It was
now Goddess of Thought said that's all they do.
52,000.
Is talk about somebody's look.
Girl, please stop.
When they smell and look worse than any other race of men.
How much was it worth when you bought it? You can say triple
I don't get what
now,
the big
but
deal
how
about.
much was it worth
I don't
when
get
you bought it?
What's the big deal about you talking about look, sir? How do you look? How do you look, sir? Okay?
You talk about your peanut butter looks.
And listen, a lot of you male creatures, y'all are not even attractive enough to want to even have sex. Okay? So not only are you physically attractive, you ain't got no coins. You got no coins. And that alone makes you ugly. You're ugly, sir. If you ain't got no money, I don't give a fuck if you the most handsome man on earth. If you ain't got no money and you not providing, you become ugly. Okay? See, we don't care about looks the way y'all do. Y'all care about looks and you don't care about nothing else but sex and looks.
And that rules you out.
At the top of your list of things you want. Now, Carrie, let's talk about that little thing that you're talking about.
A trap house?
She said passport brothers have HIV. Yep, I believe it. All these niggas.
Cynthia G is a transsexual, says Crystal destroyed the divestment movement.
They want to travel to Thailand. Okay. They want to go all over the world in a plane.
Yes, she did.
You gotta watch those men because a lot of them are disease carriers and they're running around all over the place spreading their disease. So you gotta be careful about these men that like to travel and get up and go. Be careful with those types because a lot of times they deal with escorts and stuff, and they are definitely spreading diseases.
North Philly Sun says, what caliber of men do you attract, Crystal? Be honest with yourself and tell the audience. Oh, we've already seen it.
He said Crystal destroyed the divestment.
We've already seen it, North Philly.
No, I didn't. I made it better. I made it better.
No, you did not.
Okay.
No, you did not.
Because I'm letting black women know the nature of men and why you're not a prize. Because you get bored fast. And then you're on to the next one. So it's a never-ending fight, okay, if you deal with a male creature. You gotta keep him interested, gotta keep him from being bored, which is impossible. You gotta do 50-50.
They're
just don't want to
bored
be
with
bothered. We
you
want to be
because you
celibate.
don't
We
want
want
to
to play
do
with the
anything.
rose.
You don't want to go
Okay, I know you know
anywhere
what the
because
rose
you're
is.
too
We want to put the
fat
rose
to
on our
move
private parts and have
or
a party
stand
by
for more
ourselves
than 2 minutes.
without your funky ass
You said that
breathing
yourself.
all heavy on top of us. Okay, and we gotta look up at you, and knowing that you're not a provider. I got this male creature on top of me, enjoying my body. Okay, and what am I getting out of that? Answer me that. What am I getting out of having you huffing and puffing on top of me?
Why is he on
Do
you
you
if he's
really
not a
think I'm having
provider?
an
You didn't
orgasm,
find that out
sweetheart?
first?
You're delusional as fuck. Ain't nobody having no orgasm if you are a broke, cheap, stingy motherfucker. Ain't nobody doing that.
Why is he on top of you if he's broke,
And
stingy?
women are waking up and they're realizing, you know what?
You
I'm
didn't
doing
find
all
that
of
out
this
before he
hair,
got
all
on
of
top
this
of you?
makeup, all of this looking good. I'm gonna do that for me. I don't need no male validation. Wow, Capricorn. Capricorn Queen 7425 said the rose, it does not spread disease or make a baby. Yep. They hate the rose. They are mad that we got the rose.
They don't hug and kiss you
some of these
either.
women, they ordered the rose, and now they finally had an orgasm after all these years. These women in their 50s, they're in their 60s, maybe older, and they ordered them the rose, and child, let me tell you, for the first time in their life, they're getting an orgasm. We don't need your penis to get an orgasm. And I'm gonna tell you something else too. There's freedom in celibacy. I don't know if you girls noticed it. I don't know if you're celibate, but there is an actual freedom that you can't describe in celibacy. You got your dignity. You got your pride. You feel good about yourself because you don't got these low vibrational creatures.
I have all that
your
with
energy.
or without a man.
Many women are deciding this isn't so bad after all. Living up to my version of the best me. This isn't so bad after all, being celibate and not having to deal with a male creature who acts like he owns my body. Hello,
You're
it's
getting
my
with the
body.
wrong
I don't want to have sex
man.
with you. I don't owe you nothing. Get the fuck out of here. Broke ass. A lot of y'all motherfuckers got HIV and shit. This shit is scary, man. I'm sorry. I feel sorry for all you girls that are in relationships.
Oh,
You
here
trying
she
to
go.
make it work. Good luck.
Here she go. Breaking up
The truth
homes.
is,
Breaking
it'll
up
never work
relationships.
because they get bored. Capricorn Queen said men are very low vibrational. Not dealing with them means we don't have to have sex all the time when we don't want to. Damn. Let me let that comment sink in. Men are very low vibrational. They're not dealing with them. Not dealing with them means we don't have to have sex all the time when we don't want to. Yup. That is a benefit of being celibate. You ain't got no motherfucker in your face demanding, come on, suck it. Come on. Let's do it. We don't give a damn about it. Let me tell you something. Women care about resources.
Who
Do you have any?
Where do y'all find these men?
Because if you got resources, sweetheart, you're going to get, child, that's where the power comes in.
Why do you deal with men like that?
Most of you men, y'all self-esteems are fucked up. Y'all don't even want to compete against the next man. That's the sad part. You don't even want to compete against a guy with resources. You just accepted that. This is the way things are. Let me try to pimp her for a few dollars because I ain't got money right now. You're not even trying to be a man. Like, you settle for the mediocre, but you want the best. How does that work? You ain't even leveled up yourself financially, but you want me to level up.
So why don't you talk about some leveled up men? Because you never get them.
Let's see what else y'all talking about.
That's why.
Oh my God. Wow, Capricorn. Capricorn Queen 7425 said, men are too selfish to give women an orgasm. Over 60%. This is embarrassing. Over 60% of women have never had an orgasm. Somebody lying. Some of these bitches are lying. That's why these men are saying, oh my God, did you have an orgasm? Did you come? Did you come? And she gonna tell you what you want to hear. She gonna say, yeah, it was amazing. Liar. You copying off of them girls in a porno, making all them noises. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. We know the song and dance, sweetheart. Okay, he's pounding away at your hole. Your clitoris is being ignored, and you're putting on a show for him. Okay, you're putting on a show, and you're screaming like a porno star, thinking that is going to make this motherfucker faithful to you. It's going to make him love you. It's going to make him think that you're the hottest thing that hit the planet since sliced bread. Okay, he is. You think that by making all these, oh my God, I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna have an orgasm. Oh my God, girl, you faking it. Over 60% of these hoes have never had an orgasm. So somebody is lying. Okay, a lot of you bitches got boyfriends and you're lying to them. Okay, now when men find this shit out, and I'm sure they will because they watch my videos, they're gonna be clutching their pearls like, damn, bitch, you lied? That was fake? Yup.
This is old news that women fake it.
That's why we practice
90% of the time. This is old news.
Where's the benefit? Ain't no benefit in it. So many women are starting to figure this shit out. Like, okay, I'm not gonna lay there and make all these sounds like, oh my God, just to please you. I ain't getting no coins. Now I gotta be worrying if my period is coming late. I gotta be worrying about you cheating on me and bringing me an STD. Get the fuck out of here. It's too much work, sweetheart. I'm not getting no return on my investment.
Nardi P says actually 69%.
Girl, stop. Capricorn Queen. She's a girl. You are a trip, girl. She said, we fake it because we want that man to get off of us.
If you want him off of you, why are you dealing with him? When are y'all gonna come with stories of men that you actually like?
Listen, it's an act. Finally, the emperor's closed.
All these stories of men that ain't this, they ain't that. Why are you dealing with them?
60% of us have never came. Oh my God! When this video leaks out, and I hope you ladies share it to a male teacher, and they find out, damn, you were faking. So why did you do all of that? To please your ego? So you won't cheat on us? So you won't think that we whack? So you won't think that there's something wrong with us? We fake it. A lot of us fake it. Okay? We learn at an early age when we sneak and we look at pornography and we examine what the girls in the movie are doing. They're making all of these noises and going crazy when in actuality, their little tiny penis, called the clitoris, is being ignored. And the man is pounding away. You like that? You like that? You like that? And you're like, yeah, oh my God. And I'll be honest with you. You know what it feels like? It feels like a massage. It feels like a massage of your vaginal walls. It's really not that serious. And then some of these male creatures be like, oh, can you squirt? Yeah, I mean, girl, they're retarded. We're nothing. You think that squirting means that we had an orgasm? Like, girl, don't even try to. Girl, it's too much. They're stupid. They're stupid. Okay. And when word gets out that these, and it's very easy
What
for
do
us
y'all
not to
think
have
about
sex
this
because y'all
stuff
don't make
she's
us
saying?
come. We can't. Most women have orgasms by the clitoris. Okay, and you male creatures are so stupid, and your ego is so big, and you think everything revolves around your penis. I could make you come. You just didn't have the right man. You just didn't have the right man. Dummy, did you hear what I said? The clitoris is the what? The key to the orgasm, not your stupid penis. So now you men are sitting there looking at your lap, pulling down your pants, opening up your zipper, looking at your penis like, oh my God, you mean to tell me they don't get the same thing I get out of it? Nope. Your penis is useless. Okay? Your tongue and your finger are the real McCoy. Your penis ain't doing nothing, sweetheart. A lot of these girls, they vagina gets sore from all the pounding. The vaginal juices dry up.
Then stop
Okay?
letting yourself get
Sex is
pounded.
not the same for us. Okay? So, yeah. Now, all of you male creatures are panicking, and what you're going to do now is, you're going to do a lot of foreplay, and you're going to try to touch her little clitoris to try to make her have some type of, pleasure. And when you really find out the truth that your penis means nothing and that your tongue and your finger mean more, your ego is going to be all the way fucked up. I'll wait. All that talk about my dick, I got 8 inches. Sweetheart, have a seat, sir. It's like I said, penis is overrated. It's overrated. And a lot of you male creatures are feeling like crap. Like, damn, women don't even want to have sex with us. They don't get that much pleasure from our penis. Nope. Nope. And that's why so many women are celibate. It's easy for us to be celibate.
You have no choice.
Wow.
You have no choice.
I want y'all to read the last 2 comments. They can circle jerk with the males they like to impress. So basically, you're not impressing women. Okay? You don't got no resources, and if you do got resources, you're cheap. So we're not impressed. We're not impressed with your penis because we don't come from that. Okay? Our clitorises are the key to heaven. Those are mostly ignored by you male creatures. I noticed that. You don't really deal with the clitoris. Everything is pounding out the hole. Okay, so we're not impressed with your sex, okay? A lot of you were not impressed with your looks either. So what is there to be impressed by?
So you
Absolutely
basically
nothing.
deal with men who want to smash and
you're
dash.
panicking. And the thing that we tell you what's going to impress us, you don't want to do it. We tell you money impresses us. You don't want to do it. You don't want to compete. So, we're at the point where we're just like, let's help you out and let's just be celibate. Because women are strong creatures. We don't need sex like that. We can be celibate. You can't. Okay? You're going to go crazy. You're weaker than us. Now he's feeling some type of way. So Archie Bunker is saying, if your vagina is blown out, nothing is going to please you. Okay, so now you're basically, did you know, dummy, that even after a woman has a baby, her vagina, a few days later, it snaps back like a rubber band. It snaps back like a rubber band, and it's tighter than ever before. Did you know that? Wow, Leia. Leia, please don't make this an embarrassing live. Let's be a little bit nice to these guys, because we got them by the balls, Leia. Men like other men. Yes. Girl, can you please say that louder? Like, you guys don't even like us. Like, you're weird. Like, how come you kill so many women? Like, every time we jump on YouTube, there's another victim, another child or adult that has gotten killed at the hands of a male creature. Like, you don't even like us. You don't really want to be around us. And every time we try to tell you something that concerns us, you say that we're nagging. Oh, I know. Stop nagging me. Stop nagging me. You ain't got to say it a million times. I know. That ego of yours, yeah. You don't even like being around us. Like, you want to be around a bunch of hairy men talking about sex all day, talking about the latest porn movie you saw. Okay? You don't even like women. The only thing that we're good for is having sex with you and stroking your ego and making you feel like you're validated. You don't really like us.
What
okay?
men do
other male
you hang
creatures.
out with, Crystal?
That's why so many of you are on the down low, because you really don't like bitches like that, okay? And the only ones that kind of like us a little bit are the faggots. The goddamn motherfuckers at the Mac counter that want to do your makeup, okay? They like being around women, okay? They like our energy. They like our hair. They want to gossip. Girl, what did you say? Oh, my God. Those motherfuckers like being around us. But you
They're
straight
trying to make a
creatures,
sale.
nah, y'all don't like us. Y'all don't like us like that. And it's sad to say, but yeah, gay men and these little faggots at the Mac makeup counter, they like us more than you do. That's crazy. If you think about it, that's
Cynthia
crazy.
G, the transsexual, says, Crystal, tell everyone what you did to get a NutriBullet.
We are roasted. Now, if you got a roaster, which is a comment that lights their asses up, I'm going to read it. Angie, the ENTJ. Check this out. She said, just to show you how stupid these dumbass niggas are, if they hate women so much, then why are they here? Answer me that. You know what it is? They're mad because an XY needs an X in order to exist. XY is a male chromosome. It has an X in it. As a matter of fact, the X is the first letter. Now let's look at the female chromosome, which is XX. Do you see a Y anywhere in there? I don't. So we don't need them, but they need us. That's why they're mad. Wow.
You needed a man
queen,
to live the way you're living right now.
Come through with the knowledge, sweetheart. She said there has been a shift with women, and these men are losing their minds.
Of course, he had to
They
die
are
first.
panicking, and they want to take us back to the 1950s. Yep, that's why they keep talking all this shit about tradition. I want a traditional woman. Okay, if you want a traditional woman, dumbass, you gotta play a traditional part. You gotta be a full provider. That's how slow you motherfuckers are. You want a traditional woman, but you ain't got no traditional coins. Now we got a problem, Angie the ENTJ. Okay, because a lot of these male creatures, they don't even like us, but the ones that do like us, watching it. Trust and believe me when I tell you that the male creatures that actually like women, they're watching these fools fuck up.
Why can't you get one of those men? Oh, where's your audio? Something happened to her audio.
You are miserable and you a male, you don't like being a male. You don't like paying. You don't like paying. You look at paying as being a punishment. Okay? If you that type, you need to just put on a dress and become a woman. Okay? Become a transsexual. Don't be a straight male acting like, you're into women and that you enjoy your role as a man. Stop doing that, okay? If you want to be a little punk ass bitch and not pay for nothing and look cute, okay, be a woman. Let's get this over with. Become a transsexual and leave the male race. And leave the real men who enjoy being men and taking care of women. Let them have the pussy. Let them have the legacy. And you put on a dress, put on a wig, put on some lipstick, and get in line with the girls. Okay? Because you don't like being a dude. You want to hang around a bunch of niggas all day. You want to hang around a bunch of male creatures all day. How come you don't want to hang around something with nice, soft breasts and pretty smiles and soft skin? Hang around that. Nope, you want to hang around a bunch of greasy, hard, strong men. Because that's all you know. You're more comfortable with those creatures than you are with women. And all of you motherfuckers sit around and talk all day about how you conned a woman into giving you sex without paying for it. Okay? Now let me go in the comment section and see what else you guys are talking about. Wow, Capricorn Queen again? You really killing it tonight with the comments, huh?
Archie Bunker says, tell us if that Rose cuddles you on the couch, takes you out to dinner, takes you on trips, etc.
A slave that pays her own way. A slave that cuts off all her options, okay, and doesn't want to date multiple guys because you don't want to play fair, sir. You want her to only date you because of your stupid ego. So now she cut off all her options. She doesn't want to look like a slut because you like to call women a slut if they date multiple men. Even though you're dating multiple women, you want to slut shame us. You want a slave. You want somebody to cook and clean and listen to your problems and pay their own way. Pay their own way. You might as well be by your damn self. You're going to take on a whole nother responsibility, a whole nother person, which is a male creature. You cooking and cleaning and slaving for him for what? He's not even giving you money, okay? He wants you to have a job. He wants to ask you, so what do you do? He wants to ask you that so he don't have to provide for you. He's not asking you that because he really wants to connect with you and learn about you. He wants to know how he can get the coochie for nothing or for free based on your answer of what you do. Y'all better.
I'm guessing you didn't cook or clean for your man. That's why he killed himself. One reason, anyway.
Oh, wow. Really? Okay, now we get into the
living in a house with no
and cheese of the problem. Wow. There's no reason, Capricorn Queen, you coming through with the comments today. She said there's no reason for women to be with men these days. They refuse to provide and protect. So there's no point in us fucking with each other. All this down low bullshit that you're doing, keep doing that, bro. Keep doing it. Because, all you care about is sex. And that's what the men on the down low care about. All they care about is sex. So, if that's
why
the case,
you keep
I really
talking
don't think
about
that
men if you don't like them?
With women. They need to leave us the fuck alone. Get out of our faces. Stop trying to talk to us when we walk down the street. Okay, just leave us the fuck alone. There's nothing there. Once you take away provision and protection, what are we doing?
Why do you keep talking about him,
no
Crystal?
Benefit. So just, hang around a bunch of men and leave us alone. It's that simple. Because we're not going to back down on this protection and provision thing. We're not backing down on it. And you could call us all kind of prostitute and gold digger you want to, sweetheart. It's not going to work. At this point, you looking really stupid. Oh, you sound like a prostitute. And you sound like a jackass. How about that? And the last time I checked, what's wrong with being a prostitute? What is wrong with being a prostitute? Absolutely nothing. They get their money, okay? They exchange sex for money. Sounds like a good deal to me. Let me go into the comment section.
But you're getting bullets.
Okay. Men do not want, all right, Capricorn again. She says men do not want to do any of that. Men have already stated they do not want to. So basically, you don't want to do it, okay? You don't want to provide and protect. So what the fuck what are we going to do with you? If you're a male creature and you're listening to this live, I'm giving you the opportunity to voice your opinion on that one. Okay, if you don't want to provide and protect, then what's the point in being with women? I don't get it.
If they're not doing those things, why are you keep talking about it? Why are you complaining about stuff you say they don't do? It makes
no sense. Now, Capricorn said white men as well have been saying the same thing about providing and protecting women. What are they saying? Hold on. Wow. Archie Bunker, you motherfucker. He said this woman is going to keep the rest of you single and lonely. Yep. This is a damn shame. Good men want good women, not narcissistic hate mongers. Okay, now basically Archie Bunker, he thinks that I'm going to keep the rest of you single and lonely. How am I going to do that? Okay, explain to me how I'm doing that, sir. Why would I want that for them? And just because you're single, does that mean that you have to be lonely? Are you guys really listening to this clown? Like, he's playing manipulation, get it? Man, it has the key root word is man inside of that word manipulation. Because men are manipulators. Single and lonely. So he knows that women are happy and single. So now he's going to jump his ass up and say, oh, she's trying to keep you single and lonely. You motherfuckers think we stupid. I know what trick you're doing, sweetheart. Okay, Capricorn Queen, again, says, stop acting like men are the end all to be all. Being single is not the same as being lonely. Exactly. So we hip to the game, sweetheart. Archie Bunker, or whatever the hell your name is. You can't fool us with that one, sweetheart. Okay, just because we're single,
open up the phone line or something. This is boring.
It's when we're attached to you male demons that we have a problem. Okay? That we're miserable. Okay? Okay, look at this motherfucker. He said, women are happy being single? Make me laugh harder. Well, you panicking now. This is the voice of a male creature that is terrified that we are happy without male creatures. He is terrified that we could be happy by ourselves. No, that sounded more
like a sarcastic question.
Now you trying to make us be like you. You're lonely. You're miserable being by yourself. Because guess what, bitch? You got an X in your chromosome. I don't got nowhere in my chromosome do I see a Y, which is what makes a person a boy. I don't see that nowhere. So I don't need you to exist. But you need me to exist. You see? Even if we break it down from a scientific standpoint, we're going to see who gets the last laugh, Archie Bunker. Okay? You motherfuckers are miserable because you ain't getting no pussy. Your coins ain't up. You don't want to play the game and compete against men with resources. Okay? You want to try to come up with 1,000 ways to trick women into sleeping with you for free. And you're the one that needs sex. I don't need sex. I could be celibate for the rest of my life. Okay, it really wouldn't affect me like that. It's not that serious. Without our sperm, you wouldn't exist. There is this thing called parthogenesis, you idiot. That's where the female species can self-procreate. Why don't you look that word up? Parthogenesis. Okay? You males are nothing but a what? A genetic mutation.
Cynthia G is a transsexual says, that's what you say to justify not losing weight.
And like I said, I'm
is
used
this
to the
person?
bullshit about the weight shaming, the age shaming. Okay? You're trying to intimidate me into your agenda, which is to not wake women up. Wow.
No, you're avoiding talking about not losing weight. That's what you're doing.
Angie! Thank you for saving me and defending me against this useless male creature. She said they went from dry dick December to jerk off January. Happy winter. You mad, bitch, because you jerking off? That's all you could... Listen. You mad that we could play with our clitorises, okay, with the rose and have an orgasm, and we totally are fine. Okay? But nothing can replace a vagina. Okay? Nothing can replace a vagina. So you're mad. You're tired of jerking off, and now the newest thing that they're doing,
and
okay, the newest thing that these male creatures are doing,
you're jerking off too.
They're all of a sudden they want to do video chats because they are bored with the pornography. They are bored. They watch so much porn that they're bored with it. It doesn't excite them no more. So now they want to talk to a real live girl through the video chat.
Archie Bunker says, let me know when that Rose buys you a dinner and a movie night.
Even if they don't do anything sexual on the video chat, the girls are making them pay. Okay? So I'm so happy that women are waking up. And we're not giving you our time for free. I'm glad. Wow. You are such a cheese ball. Archie Bunker said, let me know when that Rose buys you dinner and a movie night. We could take ourselves to dinner and a movie, you idiot. You act like that's doing something. I didn't hear you say nothing about paying bills, though. What you should have said was, let me know when that Rose pays all your bills. But you can't say that because you losers, all you loser males, all you are offering is dinner and a movie, which is something that we can do for ourselves as women. Because you know good and damn well that that's all y'all are offering right now. Dinner and movies. They're not trying to help you with those bills, sweetheart. And the Rose could buy you dinner and a movie. You act like that's so much, like that costs so much. We got Netflix and chill. We got
dinner and a movie costs more than that.
We got all of these things on our
sucked
phone.
off for.
We don't need your stupid little dinner and your stupid little movie. And at the end of the day, you're trying to push yourself on us and make us sleep with you. We don't need that. And a lot of women are not going on dates anymore either. A lot of women are not going on dates. The things that you're offering, like, can I take you out to eat? Can I take you on a date? No, I can do that. I can do that myself. I could go to Popeyes. I could go to any of these fast food restaurants and take myself on a date to get a little bit of something to eat.
Popeyes.
Okay, the movie thing is a joke at this point because you got cable TV, you got Netflix and chill. You can even watch movies on your phone. So all the shit that you're offering is not impressing us. We've been too nice for too long,
is a dinner date to you?
This stupid little dinner and a movie. The Rose can't give you dinner and a movie.
Popeyes
you sound
chicken
retarded, sir. You sound dumb.
Is a dinner date to you.
Exactly. And women, yup, Maya. Thank you, Maya James.
Boy, you got low
They
standards.
are becoming obsolete, and they know it. And they know women don't give a fuck about no dinner.
That's
and
why
no
she
movie.
can't lose
We
weight.
just did that
Popeye's
shit
chicken.
because we knew we tried to be nice. Okay, we wanted more. The truth is, we wanted shopping money. We wanted you to pay all our bills, but we were nice to your stupid ass with this dinner and a movie, flowers. We could do that ourselves. We can do that ourselves. And now women are just at the point where they're saying, I don't need that stupid shit. Because at the end of the day, you trying to wear me down. You're trying to wear me down for the sex. Okay? You're trying to get me lazy and fat with food. So because after you eat, you become lazy. Okay? And now we in the car and you're trying to wear me down for sex. Women are tired of the games. We don't need your stupid little dinner. We're women. We can cook for ourselves. Women are the best cooks. We don't need your stupid dinner.
You don't cook. Stop lying. You don't cook.
That's all you offering?
You don't
and
cook.
And at the end of the stupid date that you asked me on, you want me to give you sex. You cannot be serious. You asked me on a date, and now you acting like I owe you something. Make it make sense. You jumped in my face and asked me out. So I don't owe you shit. But I paid for dinner in the movie, and you also jumped in my face and asked me to go on a date. So yeah, you gonna have to step your game up, bro. Dinner, flowers, movie. No, we're not children. We don't need that. We could do that for ourselves. Can you pay all our bills? And all of you males that can't do that, you're gonna be left in the cold. Winter is coming. And you're starting to figure out, damn, women really don't need sex. And now that you know the secret, that we were faking it the whole time, that you were pounding us out, oh my God, you're going according to that stupid little porno you see. Don't believe everything you see in a porno. Those are actresses, sweetheart. Okay?
Cynthia G, the transsexual, says, without male creatures, there goes your food stamps.
We don't get anything out of having sex with you. The real reason why we even bother having sex with you is for the closeness, for the intimacy, because we want to feel like somebody cares about us. We have sex for different reasons. Wow, Capricorn Queen, get out the barbecue pit and roast these fools. She said women wanted real love, commitment, and marriage, but men wanted to play games and be abusive. Women are tired and we are fed up, yup. And we no longer want to have babies, and we no longer want to play games and pretend that we're having an orgasm when we're not, and we don't want to stroke your ego, and we don't want to pretend like we don't have needs, like going shopping, like having all our bills paid, and feeling like we're secure and safe. We're tired.
Archie Bunker says, if you're so wonderful and amazing and the perfect example of a woman, why don't you show yourself as a bad,
and acting like,
show yourself as you badmouth other people? What are you hiding? And there goes her audio again. I guess she didn't get a new phone for Christmas. I guess nobody's providing for her. Well, let's just sit here in silence and wait. But this live is kind of boring. I wish she opened up the phones. I don't even know if the other one works or not. But I'm going to stay on to the end just in case something interesting does come up. Carrie says they're flagging. Or it could just be her cheap ass phone. Who knows? I wonder what happened with CPS and Angelo. I wonder if he's there. She's talking, well, when she was talking, kind of loud on this live. I would think she'd be waking him up as loud as she's talking. But to say that he wasn't worth any, the only good thing about him was a paycheck, and the fact that she says she does witchcraft on him. Capricorn Queen says, start another live, Crystal. I wonder if she will. Let me go get my second phone so I can see just in case she does go live again. Hold on. Maya James says, yes, start another live. The dust will probably clear out by then. Let's see. My other phone here. And let's see if another live pops up, if I get another notification. But yes, if you have not listened to her bad mouthing Angelo, she took that live down, but I do have that part up on my channel, and I have timestamps in the comment section so that you can hear specific things that she said about her son. And I have a little bit of the part where CPS came knocking on her door. The chat is telling her to start another live. Whether she does or not, don't know. But we shall see. Come on, Crystal. And Miss Sasha Marie, she should now be in whatever place she was supposed to be going to school, to that HBCU. She is supposed to be there this month. I wonder if she's there yet. I wonder, is she living on campus now? Since she no longer has, as they call, breadcrumb Brad, but Maestro says he is no longer helping her, thanks to Crystal. I wonder what Sasha Marie's living conditions are now. Let's see, I'm going to back out on my TV at this live and see what's going on. If she's starting another one, or if this one is still going. Let's see. Okay, she may have taken it down. History is buffering and giving me a blank screen. So she may have stopped this live. Let's see if she gets another one going. Let's see. subscriptions, Crystal Swirlz. Still getting a blank screen. Because I'm on her channel right now. Someone may have flagged her, or maybe a few people flagged her. Yeah, it may have ended because when I click back on it through my history, it just buffs and then I get a black screen. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, and if she doesn't come back, then I guess I will end this. Well, I think oh, hold on. Well, she's still alive, but I just can't. Let me do this here. Let me completely back out of YouTube real quick. And I will go back in. Just a second. Okay. Going back to YouTube now. Okay, so here's my live stream. Oh yeah, okay, now, yeah, I just refreshed it too. Yeah, it's done. It doesn't look like she even saved it. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this, and if she comes back, I will be back as well. Thanks for joining.